Hello everyone, it's Jordan from the Animal Channel, and this is my new Fluval Accent 25-gallon aquarium. So I actually got this tank yesterday, and I just started filling it up with some gravel, threw in some decorations, put in the chemicals and stuff to get it started. And I think eventually, right now it's only fake plants, but I think eventually I want to start to convert it to a planted tank like the one upstairs, the 72-gallon. I'll make another video on that one pretty soon here. But you can just check out old videos of mine of that tank. And so yeah, I'm just going to start with some fake plants for now until I get some fish and everything, see what I have in there, and slowly start doing that. And I really like the black finish on the stand as well as the top up here, so I just added some black gravel to kind of make it look good. I'm going to add a black background as well, just because I kind of like the whole black whole deal going on. Then I have lighter decorations in here. I bought some of these square things. They're really good for cichlids and for smaller fish and stuff to hide in, so I added a couple over there as well. Then there's some taller plants in the back, and then some short ones kind of all throughout, so they can still hide no matter what they are, what type of fish. And there's this little tank here, some more little fish can hide in there, or little corridors and whatnot, and kind of go through there. So that is basically the setup right now for my aquarium. And I'm going to be doing a review on this in the next month or so once I start getting some fish and everything. Now I have a couple ideas of what fish I want to add. It's going to obviously take me a few months to get them all in there and stuff, but I'm not going to say anything yet just because I have to go to the pet store and I want to make sure that they're the ones I want before I reveal my plans for this. I will just say the common ones. I am going to get a couple corridors for the bottom, a couple of little algae eaters for the glass, and probably a couple snails too because they're cool. Those are just the cleaners of the tank because that's pretty much for sure what I'm going to do. Not first, obviously there's no algae yet. But as for the actual fish, I'm going to leave that for a little bit till I actually figure it out completely. I'm still not 100% certain on what I'm going to be getting. Anyway, so far I think it is pretty cool. I mean, the filter is like this whole back part here, if you can kind of see it. It's not my favorite. We actually have this, comes with like this siphon tube which you can add in the back and then connect it to the bottom in here, and there's like this little valve down there. I'll do a different video on that if I actually set it up. But so far I haven't set it up. I don't really like the idea of it. We kind of tried to put it on and it wasn't attaching very well, so it was a bit sketchy. And I need to siphon the gravel anyways all the time, so this is kind of useless just to drain the water when I'm going to siphon the gravel. So I don't really care about that too much, but if I end up using it, I'll show you guys how it works. But anyways, this whole filter in the back, it's alright. It's not my favorite filter. I mean, it takes up a lot of space. It does look pretty cool, but it takes up a lot of space, and you can see how much air bubbles are in it. And it only has like one little cartridge with like a screen, I guess you could say, that it goes through like the fine floss sort of deal, and then it has some carbon, and then like a Biomax type of deal in the bottom. And I don't really like the idea to remove the Biomax and stuff at the bottom. You actually have to take the whole entire filter out, which is that huge thing, and so that's kind of a pain. But I mean, it's not the best filter. I've read some reviews and looked at some videos on YouTube, and everybody says that it's not the best filter. They've had some problems with it getting debris getting stuck in there, and changing it's a pain, and it's not very good. So I'm probably going to end up switching to an Aqua Clear. It'll take up a lot less space. They're really good filters, and you can add like tons of different packages of Biomax, ammonia remover, carbon, tons of different stuff in there. So I'm probably going to do that for the filtration system. But for now, I got this original one in there. I got a heater over there set to about 26 degrees. Another thing, I don't really like how you can't switch it unless I think you have to take it off, the top off the heater and whatnot to fix it, because they preset at 26 degrees. So I'm going to leave it for now. See what fish I put in there. I might have to throw a new filter in, but for now it's all good. And yeah, so that is about all. It has two settings. So there's the nighttime blue, then it's just off, and then it's touch. Really like that idea. But then again, for live plants, this is not the optimal lighting system, and the top is kind of tough. It's black. I'll show you a different angle of that in another video. So I can't really add a different lighting system up top, so that's kind of a pain. So I might just leave fake plants for this tank, and in the future I'll just get a new tank, fully planted, cichlids and whatnot. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please like, favorite, share, and subscribe for my new Fluval Accent. And look forward to some future videos on this guy, on water changes and everything, because this is my tank. The one upstairs is my dad's tank, so he doesn't let me do anything with it. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys water changes, everything like that, different fish I'm going to be getting, how to do lots of stuff, how the whole thing works, if I get new things, everything like that. So look forward to some more fish videos. I've gotten to like fish a lot more in the past few weeks. I mean, I've always kind of liked them. I mean, I work at a pet store, fish and reptiles, so I've been around fish a long time, but finally got my own aquarium here. Not the size I wanted something bigger, but I mean, I got a super good deal on this, so I just kept it. I wanted to get a cichlid tank, but I don't want to throw some cichlids in here. I wouldn't be able to get enough, so instead I'm going to use other smaller freshwater fish. That's okay, I'm not going to get tetras. We already have tetras upstairs. That's my little hint. Going to be something different than that. A few different varieties, a couple bigger fish. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are too. Very nice looking tank. Pretty happy with it so far. No fish yet, so I can't really say that. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Please like, favorite, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you all later. Have a great evening. And it is New Year's Eve, so I hope you guys have a great New Year's tomorrow, and happy 2015. And I think that's about all.